The new Polo GTI is a better car than its predecessor, but while it's fast, composed and agile, it lacks the crucial fun factor. What is it? The VW Polo GTI has long lived in the shadow of its illustrious Golf big brother. There's always been a sense that the smaller car has been held back so that it doesn't risk stealing the limelight of its more illustrious sibling, and as a result it's always been a step or two behind talented rivals such as the Ford Fiesta ST and Peugeot 208 by Peugeot Sport. Like the Golf, there's a distinctive red stripe that dissects the base of the grille and runs through into the headlamps, plus the front wings feature similar GTI logos. The overall look is classy with an understated sportiness just like the Golf, in other words. As you'd expect, there's the familiar check trim for the seats and red stitching for the steering wheel, but a large red trim insert for the dashboard and center console helps create a brighter and more youthful vibe. Technical highlights. As we've already seen, the Polo GTI is built on the same MQB platform that underpins everything from the Golf to the huge Skoda Kodiaq SUV. This light and strong architecture allows the body shell of the 5-door-only Polo to be 28% stiffer than its predecessors. Drivers wanting even more focused dynamics can order the Sport Select setup that features two-way adaptive dampers, a thicker front anti-roll bar and tougher steering arms and rear axle mountings. Early cars will only be available with VW's 6-speed twin-clutch gearbox, but a 6-speed manual will be made available later in 2018. Engine, transmission and 0 to 62 miles per hour time. Crucially, maximum twist is generated at just 1,500 revolutions per minute, which should give the Polo the sort of effortless everyday acceleration that makes the larger Golf such an easy device to live with. There's plenty of muscle at low speeds, but the delivery goes a little flat in the mid-range. It feels as if the car's potential is being deliberately reined in so as not to tread on the toes of the Golf, although this reluctance could also be explained by the tall intermediate gears. There's nothing wrong with it technically, apart from some jerkiness when moving away. It shifts smoothly in auto mode and swaps cogs with lightning quick speed when you use the steering wheel paddles, but its virtually seamless changes sap the sensation of speed, plus removes a crucial layer of driver interaction. What's it like to drive? Initial impressions are good, because like its big brother, the Polo benefits from slick and naturally weighted steering, almost perfect control weights and a taut yet controlled ride on our Sport Select equipped car at least. Price and rivals. At the time of writing, VW hadn't yet finalized pricing of the new Polo GTI. However, sources have hinted that the manual car, when it goes on sale late next year, will come in at a biscuit under £20,000, while the DSG car tested here will likely attract a £1,500 premium. That compares well with the 3-door-only Peugeot 208, which tips the scales at £21,820 in standard guise and £23,550 in our preferred by Peugeot Sport trim. The Polo also promises to offer decent value and showroom appeal, with air conditioning, heated seats, touchscreen infotainment and autonomous emergency braking all featuring. You can also add big car features such as the virtual TFT dials and LED headlamps. As a result, it feels a little soft around the edges and doesn't have involvement and serious intent of our current favorite, the Peugeot 208 by Peugeot Sport.